have been in suspension for...
Hello YouTube, and welcome to Portal 2 Inbounds, completed in 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 27 seconds.
Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to mess with that invisible wall anymore.
Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
I need to check something.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Yeah, that is the goal.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
I don't believe I have ever in the past predicted my time correctly like that, but this time is different.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for...
So.
Hello? Anyone in there? Ah! Oh,
Hi, Wheatley.
You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out.
It would be pretty epic.
Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Up to you.
You all right down there?
Somebody tell Baster.
Can you hear me?
Somebody tell him he missed a world record.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Or it'll be right
Okay,
back,
you know what?
gamers.
That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out. So, of course, the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And, of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate.
Alright, I'm back. You're not gonna compliment me behind my back.
What do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
What?
Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one.
Bro. Okay.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks.
Just gotta concentrate.
There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a
For some reason, when you said concentrate,
Get ready.
I thought, like, the noun concentrate. I was like,
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
You just killed yourself with the camera? Well, you seem to have healed remarkably well, Billplay.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
And also, that's Portal 1.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance.
Have you seen Portal 1 die %?
However, thanks to emergency
You die as soon as possible. The run is 4 seconds long.
Messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. Alright. That was epic.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. You have just passed through an Aperture Science material emancipation drill, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment that touches.
Firekip, you banned them. You can kill yourself with lamp faster. Well, if you want to TAS die %, then go.
Lie on your back and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing
But the real men are TASing
the
glitchless.
material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Or maybe inbounds, no out of bounds.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised.
It's impressive.
Before entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society.
Oh man, the stream has just dipped below 20 viewers. Can I get a can't even bitrate in the chat? Ooh, I can't because none of you are subscribed.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable.
Hey! You made it! Whoa! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? If that's important, you should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has...
If I stream more than twice a year, you'll sub.
Please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
That's a deal. Honestly, I probably will be streaming more during these coming winter months.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3.
What is that YouTube link?
1.
I need answers. What the heck?
You have trapped yourself. Congratulations. The exit door is now open.
Can someone in my chat tell me what that YouTube link is? You distracted me from getting a perfect smooth jazz. Oh, it's just lightning? Oh, it's that one, okay. Yeah, that is a good video. I'll allow it.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris. Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, got it? If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi! I'm up here!
Can somebody explain to
Okay,
Baster
let me
that because I
make some
cannot
money
tab
real
out,
quick.
or because I run the game in
They
full
told me
screen, not
never,
windowed,
never,
that I
ever
can't tab
to
out?
disengage
Like, it doesn't
myself
work.
from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right? On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On
No
3.
sand.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. Oh no. Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No, thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Tell him though that if he gets audio by the time I do the wake up cutscene, I'll play Megalovania on an accordion. If he wants.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was.
Emphasize
honestly.
if he wants.
Like a proper maniac.
Or if he wants.
Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This
You think I'm joking?
is
I
the
have an
main
accordion,
breaker
like,
room.
right there.
Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else.
Thank you, Perfect
Just
Hates
follow
2020
everything
for the
else.
follow.
Find the escape pod.
Also,
But
quick
as soon as
reminder,
you
if
look
you
at
happen to
something that
have
says escape pod,
Amazon
look at something
Prime,
else. Look at the next thing,
or if
alright?
you just
Don't
happen
touch
to
anything
have
else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't.
Twitch
You
Prime,
understand?
then
Can
you
see
can
it anywhere?
actually
I can't see it anywhere.
subscribe for 1
tell you
month,
what,
or actually
plug
for
me
infinite
in and
months,
I'll turn the lights on.
to any Twitch streamer of your choice. And if that Twitch streamer happens to be Can't Even,
Let there be light.
you can subscribe
That's,
at no cost to yourself
Protein gold.
to me, and you get all the sub benefits,
Ominous.
such as
But probably fine. Long
one
as it doesn't
emote.
start, moving up. Now, escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Right, here we are.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Oh, you're still at Shonica? Oh, so you can't even...
What? Oh no!
Hang on, so
Okay.
let me just...
We've learned a lot of things that you're
Yeah,
going to regret.
that's D flat.
We can put the princess behind us.
B. Alright, here we go. Gotta play the video game. Sorry about that. It's really not that hard to play an accordion if you've ever played a piano before.
Here we are. The incinerator room.
And it's like impossible to have like bad tone on an accordion.
That didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual
Well, it's
portal
very
device
hard.
should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time. Well, good. You have a dual portal there. I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your
The thing
life.
about the accordion...
After that, who knows?
Well,
I
like,
might
tuning an
follow
accordion...
you, reanimating the dead.
Thank you, username, for the follow. But the thing about tuning an accordion is, like, it's like tuning a piano. You have to, like, send it to somebody else to tune it. Like, it's not like tuning a guitar, where you have to do it every 5 minutes.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. But not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should
By
brace
running over
yourself,
it with a
though.
semi.
We have a lot of tests to do.
That's one way to detune it. But yeah, the hardest part about... My accordion actually isn't of superb quality.
This next test involves
By no means a
disparaging
bad
the
accordion,
direction
but...
cubes. I just finished building them before you had your... Well...
Like, it's full size and everything, but...
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing
Thank you for the luck.
that.
Like, 1 or 2 of the reeds is, like, broken or something. So if you put it in clarinet mode, like 2 of the keys don't work
Don't let
when
that
you're
horrible person think
pulling
to say
out
that you-
with the
It's
accordion.
just a data point.
I think that's it.
If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth. Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished.
Thanks for the lux,
I
Max.
want to congratulate you on beating the odds.
Thanks for the
and
luck,
somehow managing
not
to
lux.
pack on a few pounds.
Oh, chat, can I know how much plus or minus I am?
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them. So
Plus
feel
1,
free to
alright.
slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility. I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Plus 1. Oh, minus 2, that's pretty epic.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faith Plate. It was part of an initiative to investigate. Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon
Glod.
dioxide
Did I
out of
glod?
the room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Actually, don't give me any more updates on my pace until I ask.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh.
Alright, gamers, I'm back.
Advanced aerial faith plates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass.
Bro, that's
and
literally
15
totally legal.
acres
I've
of
done it
broken
in
glass
like
by
3
myself.
world record runs.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers. So
I
sometimes
guarantee you
there's
I'm
still
not plus
trash in
12.
them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
It doesn't time pauses.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't time pauses.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily
Time for
stopped
3
by loud
reportals
noise?
in a row.
I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
Just kidding.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
I think that's still a time save. Oh. Fizzler intro time.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
FREE, that spells free. Creditreport.com, baby. I didn't sing it right. I didn't sing it at all, I just spoke it rhythmically. Who are these people? I don't know, but they're watching.
It's me. I'm okay.
Ooh.
You seem to have
Alright, that's
defeated its
epic.
load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Let's see. That's a new Fizzler intro strat. I did not shoot through the wall. I shot through the floor before the floor panels came in.
What happened? Like I was just lying there.
You want to see people shoot through walls? Watch a Portal 1 speedrun.
Good.
Man, thank you, Zinx, for turning my game into 144 or 60 FPS.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically.
I'm not blaming you for that,
like
but
an eagle, piloting a blimp.
thank you for the 3 bits. It really helps me out, man.
Good.
Thank you, Lambo Lord 24, for the 2 bits. It really helps me out, man.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's
Good.
a beautiful day out.
Thank you for the
Yesterday
5
I saw
bits.
deer.
Really
If you
helps me
solve
out.
this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Oh, what?
Good.
Explain that. Oh, I'm not doing it right at all. I don't know what that ricochet
You
was.
passed the test.
I keep thinking I'm gonna
I
get
didn't
panel
see
fling,
the deer
so when I
today.
don't.
I did see some humans, but with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Alright, chat, what's my pace now?
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your
okay.
face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Good.
Excellent. You're a predator.
Thank you for the
and
7
these
bits.
tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
What?
Good news. I figured out
Oh,
what
it's
to do
time.
with all the
It's
money
gamer
I
time.
saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section.
Over elevator.
Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough. Perfect.
I'm not restarting.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh, wait.
I'm either gonna
Back
finish
to
this
you
run
in 5 seconds.
or kill it when it gets way too bad. Yet another basically flawless turret intro. Yeah, plus 12 is nowhere nearly bad enough to reset. Like, I would only consider resetting at plus 30.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor
And even
to
then,
your
like, this
oxygen
early?
supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time.
Well, like, not...
The point
Yeah, this
is,
early.
Yesterday was your
I don't know
birthday.
about that one.
I thought you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a
Plus 3
belated
merits.
birthday
Well, yeah,
medical
that's a
procedure.
7-minute game.
Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present. That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman.
About to make some hot
So
cocoa,
that's
do homework.
interesting.
Alright, that's a good
It's
combo.
small world.
That's a good oh, I still haven't finished that paper that was due Friday.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time. It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin. I bet you think I forgot about your
Why do I wait a
surprise.
little before going
I
to the
didn't.
elevators?
In fact,
Alright, I'm
I
pretty
told
sure you know
the
this one, but
surprise right now.
hang on.
After all these years, I'm
Um,
getting choked up just
honestly,
thinking
it would
about
take too long to explain. If you want to wait until Two Bride, I can explain it then. But if you want to just look up an explanation, or if somebody in chat wants to explain it.
Initiating surprise in 3,
Actually, wait, there's a cutscene right here.
1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you
Alright,
feel
I'll
any
use my
better, they
epic bus
abandoned you
analogy.
at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
And that was unepic. That's not how reportals work. They fixed that. Okay, so imagine you and your friend Patricia are on a bus. And Patricia is just telling this absolutely amazing story. Like, you have to hear the end of the story. Literally, legally, you have to hear the end of the story. So, the bus is on its route, whatever, and it's passing several bus stops. Pretend it's passing these bus stops really quickly. Normally, you want to get off the bus as soon as possible, but you also want to listen to Patricia's story. Also, you and Patricia are not on the bus, you're actually waiting to get on the bus at a bus stop. Basically, I did not have enough time as I thought I would, But if you time getting on the bus with Patricia's story, because you know Patricia's story ahead of time, then you can time it so that Patricia's story ends right before there's a bus stop. So you can get off as soon as possible. And thus, what's actually most important in any given game, or any given map of Portal 2, is to start Patricia's story as early as possible. Because even if you get in the elevator earlier, you can't leave the level until Patricia's story is over.
And I came up with a solution that I
Although in some maps like this one, Patricia's story is so short that it ends before the first bus stop. So you just get in as early as possible. But especially on maps like Catapult Intro, it's really important to start Patricia's story early because it's a very long story.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking
And then right here,
good. That's right. I think these test
you actually have to
chambers
open the
look
door
even
twice
better
because
than
the
they
first
did
time
before.
doesn't start
It was
Patricia's
easy,
story.
really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore.
And then, because if you go on the bus without starting Patricia's story, you have to wait until the very last bus stop to get off. You get it? Alright. Thank you for the 3 bits, Nix. Hope the explanation helped you out. The not at all forced analogy.
Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise. With
Well,
tragic
Patricia happens to be very funny,
consequences.
so.
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing. I know I'm early, but we have to go, right? Run! Come on, I'm closing the doors.
How old is Patricia? I don't know, like
We
24?
are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store.
It doesn't
We're
matter.
gonna shut down her turret production line. All right, turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run! Come on, come on! Ah! What's going on in there?
Oh man, I've been shot.
Turrets!
Oh, he's back.
The exit!
Alright, I'm a big kid now. I'm gonna check my own stream. Alright, plus 10. That is enough. I can save that much time here. To shoot Oob from to shoot Oob? Like seam shot, kinda?
Ooh, it's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you could still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. Well, here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst, tending to all the smelly. Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look, it's great, and they're bright. Well, I'm gonna take this round. See you.
With quantum crouch, you know. I don't know what's going on with Oob anymore. I'm just gonna wait until Kachow gives me routes.
Response.
Just because you can't do something doesn't mean it's impossible.
Response.
Hello, this is the wrong turn. Oh my god, you saved my bacon, pal. Where we go? Is it jailbreak? Can't say a thing. Yeah, what? Whoa. I can't say a thing. Just happened.
If you get a face cam of me, it's just gonna be Sans.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do this.
Alright, now, she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well. Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realize they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Daily science, really. Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's... Okay, let's try this one.
Just me with a focused expression 24/7 could replace it with a still image. I mean, what if when I talk?
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over.
What if I'm just the world's best ventriloquist and you guys don't know?
Control room up at the top. So there's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel the pain. Sort of. Not simulated, you know. But really not.
Real gamers lean in when they b-hop.
I'm afraid the door. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's inside. Good news. I can. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on. The neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing, that did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes.
Need a Wheatley puppet? No. I'm not actually a ventriloquist.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal
Yeah,
levels.
I'm actually not shooting through a wall, I'm shooting through a door. It's very different. What if I plays with my feet? Don't tell them my secret.
This should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all until they said it's not
Yes,
fun
you
at
may,
all.
Lambo Lord.
I believed them. I
Venti
thought
Quattro.
myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Whale of a time. This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turret. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way.
Well, all you have to do to win a game of League
I'll find
is to
you.
transform your body into a salt shaker. Oh, these loads are actually not spicy. What? It is ridiculous. Oh, did I gold
honestly,
tube red?
truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope.
Oh, you got lost in Finale 3 and had to restart.
Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Seriously, though. Goodbye.
See, did I gold that split?
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Ah, not again. Here comes trouble. Lock the
I
lid.
didn't gold tube ride.
Oh, this ain't
I golded Turret Factory.
You were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, Deadly Neurotoxin.
Dude, you guys are gonna get to hear me
If I were you, I'd take a deep
do my impression of the GLaDOS screaming again.
Hello.
hate you so much.
Warning, central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Torch.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core, are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core, are you
It's
ready
boom
to start
time.
the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out, pull me
Unless
out.
a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Don't press.
Not so fast.
Stalemate resolved.
Here we go. Wait, what if this
Goodbye.
hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. You are. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
No. Stop. No.
No. No. No. No.
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa!
You may applaud now.
Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Live cool. Look, house. Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry. Forget it. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
Oh, what the heck? I literally lost probably 3 seconds. What does Wheatley actually say? It's like, estás usando este software por some word like incorrecto, por favor consulte el manual. It like literally says you are using this translation software incorrectly. Please consult a manual or the manual.
He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived.
It's also Spanish.
You just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
It is kind of epic. You know what else is epic? My Twitch stream just hit 30 viewers. It's not Mexican. It's Spanish. You know what else? You know what is epic? This underground. Okay, that was epic. Just kidding, it was not. Bit a little late there. so epic. Man, you know what's gonna be really epic? This conversion repulsion intro. It's literally going to be so epic.
Alright, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs.
I have gotten that every single run I've done. First try.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too. Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do
It might have been too early.
in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Oh, Bombi flings.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show immediate...
Alright, that was a bit slow, but...
You make up your own rules.
Bombi flings. The superior bomb flings route.
Coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it, so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Oh, I have Ka-Chow box coming right up.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted
That was
a
weird.
tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating
That was even
and
weirder.
beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
I'm not even going to save that much time. This is unepic. What the heck?
If you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
That is the danger of doing that route. Sometimes you just get a bad bounce off the thing.
Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not very safe science they love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that will keep you on the butt on the way out?
Let's see how much time that's losing.
You're doing fine. Yes.
Ooh.
Box, you're stopped. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Ooh. That's a 35-second time loss. About, I think. But I'm still literally gonna world record.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Patricia, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us
World record is still easily within my grasp.
1968 Senate hearings on
I'm not gonna stop shooting through walls. Well, I haven't streamed for like a year, so. Well, its use in SS is new.
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through,
Me and Kachow are the only people who do it in SS.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna this on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
That was pretty good, though.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us. Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking you people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you have any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow lead to...
Excuse me? There was not enough space. Okay, I don't know what happened. But, guess who's doing the backup, right? I think that was just bad luck by not having enough gel spread to reportal. I'm not sure. You already know I'm saving it back in 3 gels, though. I'm literally going to save all the time back in 3 gels.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these
You know how much I've practiced 3 gels?
right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm
It's a new cycle I'm on.
the odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous round.
I missed.
Still though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
Okay.
Wait, I've got an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No
Okay, but like, I never missed that.
I know how we can beat him.
Specifically that. You know how much I practiced that? Route credit to Tanger. Yeah. See, I think, actually, I'm gonna world record. Yeah, I actually have a 30-second time save. Literally, world record is free. What's my best possible time?
With legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one warmer?
What is my best possible time?
Okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold. Very, very, very cold. Look,
102.23. Alright, I'm gonna have to play pretty
that's funny, is
good.
it? Oh, it's funny because we've been at this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Solve this puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him with a paradox.
Ah, yes.
Alright, that was
You have
epic.
no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch.
That wasn't.
It must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I'll tell
I think
you,
I'll probably
when I
lose
do
a
test,
second from gold there, at least.
Oh, man alive. Nothing feels better. It's just, that's what I've got to test. That's what I've got to test. So, you're going to test, and I'm going to watch. And everything is going to be just.
Warning. Core overheating.
Design this. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Try one, and I can just.
I'm
watch you
losing
solve
multiple
it.
seconds off my gold.
And nothing. All right, can't blame you for trying. Okay, new tests. New tests. Got to be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here.
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions. It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
It's all right. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
What?
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
That's a classic.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
So if I just don't make any mistakes, then world record is free.
I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Oh yeah.
By the way, somebody remind me at the end of Finale 4, right after I attached the last core to Wheatley. Hang on. Somebody remind me after I attach the last core to Wheatley to manually split. Because live split doesn't end correctly if you do early moonshot.
I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming. Don't start yet.
That was gold.
You are
Cool.
not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds.
I did throw that cube pretty good.
Just sitting there. Filled with skeletons. Shook them out. Good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests. Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. To be honest, you can't even tell.
What?
Oh.
It even made the sound. It made the sound again.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. Sure we'll
I have roughly 30 seconds of time, like 20 seconds in the finales. And Repulsion, Polarity. Chapter 9, basically.
probably nothing.
last test was seriously disappointing.
Okay.
Apparently, being civil isn't... Enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
It's gamer time. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get the 102.27. I might. Oh, I have to get the portal cut.
He's playing classical music.
Oh, you know it.
Oh, what was that? There was nothing! There was nothing!
Seriously, Mick. Alright, I'll manually split.
Body has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable unless you have the mental capacity to push
That was
past
not a
it.
Kobe. You should see the challenge mode runs.
I was in it for the science.
No, not a new keyboard. I put O-rings on my keyboard about 7 months ago. That was about it.
If he's not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I had a thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results. What was that? Oh, sorry, good. Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly?
O-rings in my
Yes,
head,
you
Nat?
solved
No,
it.
I'm just a
wondering if
streamer.
Maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that wasn't the solution. What am I missing?
Are you sure you're solving these correctly? I am. Let's see, I think... Yeah, it's this one. Okay.
This is not good.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending, you want to watch it later.
Remember when
Nice,
I told
perfect.
you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding. My facility. This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor from PlayStation. Alright, still nothing, let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift, it's out of service, because it melted.
Is Tag a dead speed game? I think. Like, you can still definitely run it. And I'm pretty sure somebody's running it, but
You're alive! Great! Yeah, just getting a test ready.
just because a game is dead doesn't mean you shouldn't run it.
What I've been doing it for. No. So, let's see here. Exit, exit, exit. There is no exit.
I can't stop golding, I'm in chapter 8.
I'll make an exit for your test.
Oh, there's Peabody.
There, ding. Good.
Okay, I'm gonna try something epic now.
I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. When poking, you two were gonna love
Oh hey,
this big surprise.
Tanger was right.
In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death. You'll love it until it kills you till you're dead. All right, I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Thanks, we get it.
Of course, Tanger's right. The next map is the one repulsion polarity. No.
Alright, he's not even trying to be
Max, I do not know where you got that from.
Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise.
Oh my god, that was unepic. Early time loss,
So he's inexplicably
where was it?
all of a sudden even
Crazy Box. I died in Crazy Box.
with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What
That was
can he
the
find?
biggest time. I lost 37 seconds in Crazy Box.
I'll bet you're
It is literally, I just literally got a bad
your big
bounce off the
surprises.
thing.
Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
This is going to be a route credit to Crazy How. Or Ka-Chow, sorry. Is it Ka-Chow's route? What happened to that encore run? I did the repulsion polarity thing where I was too high to go to under the door. So I had to go back in the funnel. This strat saves about 1 second. So, it's pretty
Okay,
good.
Look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, in your face, I got...
Not known to be fast, okay. Time to go to the right, because going to the left isn't faster.
Almost there. Don't mind me, continue escaping.
Oh, after I attach the last cord to Wheatley, make sure I manually split. Thank you.
Okay, yes, it's a trap, but it's the only way through. Let's just do it.
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you?
Znix. No. Man, these loads. I do not appreciate them.
It's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then
Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
This is nowhere near the run. Like, it might be a PB, but it's not nowhere near the run. Like, you can't lose 37 seconds on Crazy Box and call it the run. Okay. Yeah, PB does equal world record, but whatever. Oh god, I remember to manually split. I gotta.
corrupted cores, we're in luck.
Already saving time over my encore.
Send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, plug me in. Look, even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge.
Yeah, this run does have early moonshot.
Everybody likes revenge.
The finale 3-time save. Watch the encore run. That's really all I can say.
Let me just flag something up.
What?
According to the control panel,
Yeah, world record is
the entire building's gonna sell
102.46.
in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty
It's 102.46,
sure it's a
917
robot
actually.
something, but just in case it isn't, I am actually gonna have to kill you, as discussed.
Never forget to manually
So
split.
let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to show whatever.
Can't make commands.
So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing
Dude,
her,
yeah, I'll
and
just...
I'm not gonna make the same mistakes.
Pow! I've shot Wheatley down. He's dead.
Portal services.
Make sure to manually split after attaching the last core. Thank you.
3 bomb-proof shields for me, leading directly on to number 4.
Bombs. Throwing at you.
You know what? This plan is so good. I'm gonna give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin.
100, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Oh man, I sure hope the RNG in this boss fight goes my way.
That was actually an impression of you.
What is going on with the FPS counter?
To my trap, my brilliant trap. Just said, I wanted you. Ah!
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to the
That worked out.
Corruption at 50%.
Hey, remember to manually split.
Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
Okay. Oh, that was sketch.
Quick, what's the situation?
So was that.
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed.
Do I have to manually split after shooting the portals? Okay.
Initiate. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. Ah!
This one should do it.
Literally an average Wheatley fight.
Warning. Core corruption.
It's gonna be garbage if I don't get this edge glitch though.
Manual core replacement required.
Ah, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
Do I have to manually split? I think I have to manually split.
Yes.
No. Pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the
Pretty
stalemate
sure I have.
resolution annex.
Okay.
Extinguishing.
Oh, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Alright, it's time to manually split.
Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Do not press that button.
Okay. I just manually split.
Space! Ah! Ah!
Let's see.
Let go!
What time is it?
We're in space!
102.
Ah, let go! Let go!
40,
I'm still
okay.
connected! I can pull myself in!
Yeah, that's
I
what
can
I reckon.
still fix this!
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! Grab
Or how early moonshot works is the surface that is the moon, like when you shoot. Normally that surface isn't active, so you can't.
Look at
just
the
shoot.
word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Thanks for the bits, really helps me out, man. Normally that surface isn't active, so you can't shoot it during the fight. But that surface actually gets activated a tenth of a second before you get blown away. So if you shoot right before you get blown away, you can actually shoot the surface about 15 seconds early.
Good.
Yeah, what Bill said.
You were my greatest
Man, thanks for the bits, guys. Really helps me out.
You were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved
Okay,
your
I'm gonna be
life
right back.
taught me an even more valuable lesson. Where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn deleted.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up. You dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go. It's been fun. Don't come back.
Can you guys hear me now? I'm gonna need a yes in the chat real quick. Okay. Hi, Spitta. I'm not gonna play Oob Legacy. That's like Too much of a meme to be in the meme extensions category. Okay. Honestly, it was a pretty... If I lost 37 seconds in Crazy Box and got a 102.40, it's pretty good. Oob Legacy. The first route discovered in Oob pretty much was boxes. Column blocker. Well, like the first one I did was column blocker, but I don't know if like column blocker was the first. Some 5934. Why don't I just do that? Well, first I think I have a bad gold in there. I think. And secondly, why don't I just play the game perfect? Then you would PB. So, like, yeah. Okay. Alright, get ready, gamers. Let's see.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space. I know you are, mate.
See you later, Dad Bad.
You're both in space.
I'm also going to end the stream real soon.
Anyway.
So.
If I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
Because I should probably sleep.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely.
Just going to let this cutscene play out, stop the demo.
And monstrous.
Receive official time.
I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.